Albuquerque woke up to a once-in-a-decade storm this morning. 10 inches of snow piled up in parts of the city. Some had a tough time on the icy roads, others had fun. All of that snow. We have live team coverage on one of the biggest storms in the city in the past century. We start tonight with News 13's Gabrielle Burkhardt. She's live at 4th and Gold with how bad the roads were and how the state and city are preparing for tonight. Gabby?
Jessica, much of that ice and snow we saw yesterday and overnight has melted here. Take a look. A lot of this is wet and slushy, and that's going to be a big concern if temperatures drop. It's the biggest snowstorm to hit the metro in 8 years. Driving from Albuquerque to Rio Rancho on 528 was nearly impossible this morning.
Everybody was going 2-3 miles an hour. You can't even walk on it.
The city put up barricades on 528 from West Side Boulevard into Albuquerque, but people cut police tape, moved the barricades, and drove right through.
I tried to brake a little bit at the very top, and I just had no traction, so I slid all the way down here.
Emergency crews had a hard time reaching the crashes, sometimes becoming part of them.
The car jumped up over the curb, and now I need to get towed out. And they can't even get anybody in here to tow you.
But this wasn't the only problem spot. We spotted abandoned cars near I-25 and Tramway. This one crashed into a ditch. Police responded to a rollover, and drivers lost control along I-25 between Paseo and Alameda.
Well, you have no control, and I had my son in the car, so it's scary.
The Department of Transportation is monitoring all state roads to let drivers know about problem spots, while the city spreads salt and cinder in town in the event that what's melting may freeze again.
We could have black ice. That's probably the biggest concern tonight.
The city does have crews working on overtime. They also have people on standby just in case the roads freeze over, as we mentioned. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Gabby.